Good morning, everyone. Here we will discuss oxy acids of sulfur. First, we'll take up the list of oxy acids, just like oxy acids of phosphorus. Next one, H2SO3, H2SO4 is a sulfuric acid, H2SO5 is a single sulfur series, then two sulfurs, H2S2O2, H2S2O3, H2S2O4, H2S2O5, H2S2O6, we have O7, O8. And the last one, polythionic acid, H2SN+2, O6. So here n values, n equal to, we can take 1, 2, 3 mostly. So these are the various oxy acids of sulfur. You can see their names. H2SO3, you know that this is a sulfurous acid or orthosulfurous acid. H2SO4, sulfuric acid. H2SO5, this is, we have one peroxide linkage here, peroxomonosulfuric acid. Look like sulfuric acid structure with one peroxide linkage. Peroxomonosulfuric acid. Another very important, it is also called Carros acid. The name is very important, you should keep it. This is monosulfurs. Next, disulfur series here, H2S2O2. This is thiosulfurous acid. Thio series, thiosulfurous acid. H2S2O3 is also thio series, but this is thiosulfuric acid. First acid is ic acid, thiosulfurous and thiosulfuric acids. H2S2O4, this is dithionous acid. Dithionous acid. H2S2O5, this is disulfurous acid. Dithionous, disulfurous. This is also called pyrosulfurous acid. Disulfurous acid or pyrosulfurous acid. H2S2O6, this is disulfuric acid. Thionic acid, not sulfuric, dithionic acid. O4 thionous, and this is thionic acid. H2S2O7, this is called disulfuric acid. Or it is also called pyrosulfuric acid. pyrosulfuric acid, or we can call this is oleum. All these are very important. Pyrosulfuric acid, disulfuric acid, or oleum. So very important. Oleum. H2S2O8. Here we have one peroxide linkages. Two sulfuric acid, they are linked with one peroxide linkage. Hence it is called peroxodisulfuric acid. Peroxodisulfuric acid. This is also called Marshall's acid. Its name also very important. Marshall's acid. Very important. This oleum, Marshall's acid, Caros acid, these other names are very important. And the last one, this is polythionic acid. Polythionic acid. These are the various oxy acids of sulfur. We should remember. Now, structures of these oxy acids of sulfur, very important. These are the structures. First one, H2SO3. Here all oxy acids of sulfur, they are dibasic acids. All are having two OH bonds. But in case of oxy acids of phosphorus, sometimes it may be monobasic, dibasic, tribasic. We have tetrabasic acids also. But all sulfur oxy acids are dibasic. You should remember this point. The structure of H2S2O3. It should have one compulsory two OH groups. Why? Because dibasic, and one oxygen left. So here oxygen. This is the structure of H2S2O3. It can carry one lone pair. And overall structure, sp3 hybridization, pyramidal in geometry. Now we required here mainly how many SO bonds are there, how many OH bonds are there, S double bond O bonds are there. This type of questions we will expect here. The oxidation state. Next, one more important point, the oxidation state of central sulfur atom. In case of H2SO3, the oxidation state is minus plus 4. Next one.
Sir, 3 or 4, sir?
4. Similarly, H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Sulfur is the central atom. We should have two OH groups. And the remaining two oxygen, they are double bonded oxygens. So now no lone pair on the central atom sulfur. We have 4 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds. And overall geometry, sp3, perfect sp3 and perfect tetrahedral geometry. The oxidation state of sulfur here, plus 6. Here plus 4, here plus 6. The next structure, Caros acid, H2SO5, H2SO3, H2SO4. H2SO5 structure is like this. Again, sulfur is a central atom. It is peroxomonosulfuric acid. Look like the sulfuric acid structure. So, two double bond oxygens, one OH, but we have one extra peroxide linkage here. This one. This is a peroxide linkage. So, hence it is called sulfuric acid, but peroxomonosulfuric acid. Here two oxygens, they can carry -1 oxidation state. Generally oxygen carries -2, but in this case out of 5 oxygens, 2 of the oxygen they'll carry the -1. The remaining 3 oxygen they'll carry the -2. Overall oxidation state is +6 only. Here -2, here -2, here -1, and this is -1. So overall you will get +6 for H2SO5. It is very important, the oxidation state of Caros acid. Next, disulfur says H2S2O2.
Only 2.
Thiosulfurous acid, H2S2O2. Thio means we have sulfur linkage here. Sulfur is linked with one sulfur. The remaining And this is the structure of thiosulfurous acid. These two sulfur, they are having different oxidation states, and this sulfur is -2 oxidation state, and this is central sulfur, it is having +4 oxidation state. Because this is -2, this is -1, and this is -1. So overall you will get +4. So out of two sulfurs, two are having different. Sometimes they'll ask you the questions, what are the individual oxidation states of sulfur atoms in the oxy acids of sulfur? One is -2, one is +4. Sometimes they'll ask you the question, average oxidation state. Average oxidation state means +4 -2 by 2, overall you will get 1. This is the average oxidation state of H2S2O2. Next, H2S2O3. H2S2O3, this is a thiosulfuric acid. The structure of thiosulfuric acid, again thio means we have this bond, sulfur-sulfur bond, and one OH, here one OH, one double bond oxygen. This is a thiosulfuric acid. Again we have two sulfurs here, they are having again different oxidation state. This sulfur -2, and you have this oxygen -1, it is -2, and this is -1. Overall OH -1, OH -1, this is -2. So this central sulfur will get +6 oxidation state. If there is a +6, now overall average oxidation state, how much will get? +6 -2. Overall 4 by 2 means 2 is the average oxidation state of H2S2O3. Individual oxidation states -2 +6. But overall average oxidation state is +2. This point also we should keep in mind. Very, very important. The same, they'll ask the oxidation state for this compound. The salt of this thiosulfuric acid, that is sodium thiosulfate. Sodium thiosulfate is a salt of sulfuric, this thiosulfuric acid. Here in place of hydrogen, we have the sodium. If you replace the hydrogen with the sodium, we will get the same structure, same hybrid, same oxidation states of the central atom of sulfur. Overall average oxidation state +2. And individual oxidation states -2 +6. Next structure, H2S2O4, dithionous acid. Next, H2S2O4, this structure, again we have the sulfur-sulfur linkage here, double bond O, this is OH and this is OH. Again, this compound is with, sometimes they'll ask the question, out of the given compounds, oxy acids which are having SS linkage, or which are having SOS linkage, or which are having peroxide linkage, these type of questions we will expect. Here again, in this case, each sulfur can carry one lone pair. Oxidation states, if you see, this sulfur oxidation state +3, and this sulfur also +3. Now two sulfur, they are having same type of oxidation states, but previous case two sulfur, they are carrying different oxidation states. So you may expect this type of questions also. Which compound is having different oxidation state of sulfurs, or which oxy acid is having same type of oxidation states of the sulfur. Like if you take average also, you will get +3, 6 by 2. So again, average oxidation state, individual oxidation states, both are same for thiosulfurous acid. Sorry, dithion. This is a dithionous acid. H2S2. Next, H2S2O5, pyrosulfurous acid. The structure is like this. Disulfurous acid, again it is a dibasic acid. Here one of the sulfur, it carries two double bonded oxygens, and other sulfur only one double bonded oxygen. Little different structure. It carries lone pair. So the oxidation state of this first sulfur is +3, and oxidation state of second sulfur is +4. So +5. And this is -2, this is -1. Overall +5. This is. One is +3, one is +5. Again, these two sulfur, they are having individual oxidation states. Then average oxidation state, how much will get? +3 + 5, 8 by 4, so 4. Average is 4, individuals are different. H2S2O6. Disulfuric acid, this one, the dithionic acid. This is the disulfurous and dithionic. Again we have the sulfur-sulfur linkage, but here two sulfurs, they are having double bonded oxygens, two double bonded oxygens. Now see the oxidation state of individual sulfur, and this is plus 5 and this is also plus 5, and average if you take also plus 5. No change here. Next, oleum or pyrosulfuric acid H2S2O7. So very important in this structure. Each and every point they'll ask you about sulfur, which is having SOS linkage. See, out of all oxy acids, we are having only one sulfur oxy acid which is having SOS linkage. This is only the one. The remaining case, there is no SOS linkage. Either we may have SS linkage or normal sulfur. Again here we see the oxidation state of pyrosulfuric acid. This is plus 6 and this one also plus 6. Average also plus 6. Next, one more important, this also very important, H2S2O8, Marshall's acid. Here the peroxide disulfuric acid. Two sulfuric acid molecules, they can be connected by one peroxide linkage. In previous case, that is a Carus acid, one sulfuric acid linked by one peroxide linkage, and here two sulfuric acids, one peroxide linkage. Now, so this is left side, this is one sulfuric acid and this part is one sulfuric acid. These two sulfuric acid, they are linked through the peroxy bond. So it is a peroxide disulfuric acid, Marshall's acid. Again, oxidation states of this sulfur is plus 6 and this one also plus 6. Both are having the same. Then overall oxidation state or average oxidation state is plus 6 for Marshall's acid. Very important. Next, this one also, polythionic acid, H2SN plus 2 O6. And this we can write the structure. We have here sulfur-sulfur linkage, just like peroxide linkage. Here we have the sulfur. How many sulfur? Some n number of sulfur atoms. Here out of n plus 2, 2 are we have written here, and one of the sulfur, the n number of sulfur atoms in between. But in polythionic acid, one important acid is H2S4O6. This will get frequently, or it's a salt. What is it? A salt? Na2S4O6, sodium tetrathionate or tetrathionic acid. This is called tetrathionic acid. Polythionic, in place of poly we have 4 sulfur atoms, so tetrathionic acid or sodium tetrathionate, its corresponding salt. What is the structure of tetrathionic acid? This is the one. Again, tetrathionic acid structure is very important. For oxidation state calculations. This one is a tetrathionic acid. If you take sodium tetrathionate, in place of hydrogen, we will take sodium. The oxidation states, and these two sulfurs, they are bonded with the same type of atom. So oxidation states here is 0, and this sulfur is plus 5, and this sulfur is plus 5. Then overall we have oxidation states. Out of 4 sulfurs, 4 are having, one is plus 5, 0, 0, plus 5 oxidation states. This is very important. Then average oxidation state we will get. What is average oxidation state? Plus 5, this is overall 10. 10 by 4. 10 by 4 means 2.5. 2.5 is the average oxidation state for tetrathionic acid. Again, this structure you have. So these are the all structures of oxy acids of sulfur. All these are important. Anyhow, in that first two we will use regularly only, H2SO3, H2SO4, we know this, we will use regularly. And next you focus on these other structures. I will give you focus on this H2SO5, mostly you may expect, and H2S2O3, oxidation state calculations is very important. And the remaining this H2S2O4 and H2S2O5, H2S2O6, they'll ask you how many SS bonds, especially H2S2O6 and H2S2O5 is very important. Next, this anyhow, oleum is very important. Martial acid also very important. You focus on these structures. Dithionous acid and this thionous acids very rarely. They'll ask questions. Anyhow, once if you practice, it is easy for you to remember one by one di series and mono series.